Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. All right, we're going to do a micro Bitcoin update real quick. I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment and educational purposes only, so do not blindly follow anything I say or do. All right, guys, as discussed yesterday in the micro video we did, we ended up breaking below this low here, which invalidated the nested 1-2-1-2s that I had. However, we now are in a scenario where we have this potential 1-2-1-2 setup here. And if that is the case, I would anticipate a bottom forming right around now. If this is some sort of a WXY pattern here or ABC, but I'm looking at an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Looking like we are getting some a little pop here, so we might not get down to this 28,684, but really what we need to see here is an impulsive move up in order to potentially put in a two wave of this 1-2-1-2, which would be targeting roughly $35,000 or so if we do end up getting that impulse up. But, you know, guys, at this point in the market, I urge everybody to use caution. You know, at some point, support will break. At some point, support will not hold, and we will end up getting, you know, a nice, decent correction. And whether that correction ends up being, you know, something a little more significant, let's pull it out. Let's pull back a little bit to kind of get an idea of what the possible correction could look like. So if this is our one wave here, and this hold count is a 1, 2, if this count is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what I would anticipate our support zone to be, you know, really anywhere from 23,700 all the way down to potentially 17K. But what we would need to see is an impulse form, you know, down where we've got, you know, a 5-wave down and then a 3-wave up and then another 5-wave down into our support. That would be if this entire wave is completed as a 1-wave. And then we would move on to our 3-wave from there. The other possible scenario is that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are on our 1 here. Actually, our 1 would more likely be like that. You'd have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of some sort. This is a 1-wave of our 3-wave up, and support for that would be anywhere from 23,300 to 26,000. So, and that would look, you know, something like that, and then from there up from there. So those would be my alternative scenarios if we don't end up getting follow through with this potential bottom here for this 2-wave. So we just kind of got to see what happens, play it by ear. But, you know, really at the moment, guys, this whole price action is not impulsive downwards. So, you know, as of right now, it's still corrective. You know, this is the only possible 5-wave structure we have down, which, you know, would be more of an ABC, since this is not a 5-wave structure here. You know, this is not a 1, 2, you know, unless it's a 1, 2, 1, 2. But I can't really, as of right now, I don't really see that. So, you know, it is possible, I guess, that this is a 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're you know, getting a nested 1, 2 up here, which of course would be, you know, more bearish than bullish. So we just got to kind of play it by ear, see what happens. But as of right now, my primary is still that this is, you know, a 1-2, and then you've got a 1-2, and we'll be heading up to, you know, 35K. So we'll see what happens. I will keep this as updated as I can. See y'all later.